Okay, whenever you're ready.
Good morning, everyone. Success is defined by sacrificing a momentary pleasure, lasting happiness. Anonymous. I mirror this quote with my own experience. Every year I said to myself, this year I'm gonna get fit. So I signed up for the gym and I started going for the first 2 weeks. When it comes to food, everything changed. I like all kind of food. I love Colombian food. So it seems really difficult to stop doing something that you really enjoy. In conclusion, I end up quitting, but enjoying my Colombian food. So my point is, we know how to use the word I want. I want to get that car, I want to get that position in that company, I want to be successful. However, we don't know how much effort we're going to have to make in order to become those I want in our reality. In fact, that's why we fail. So for that reason, I believe that the great efforts lead to great rewards. My purpose with this presentation is to let you know who I am, what I like to do, what I'm doing here at John Jay, and what I want for my future. I'm an 18-year-old Colombian guy majoring in political science. I'm planning to join clubs that influence me to show the best part of me, as well as that allow me to know what I'm really capable of. After I get my bachelor's degree in political science, I want to make further studies in this field, and I want to join the United Nations because I think that the United Nations give us the opportunity to get more experience in the area that I want to study. So now let me give you some background information about myself. My whole name is David Alejandro Patiño Lemus. I'm an only child. I was born in Bogota, Colombia, and I was raised in a family conformed by a single mother and 2 grandparents. My mom is a lawyer, and my grandparents are both retired, and I lived with them in Colombia for 17 years. Then, once I finished high school, I decided to move to United States, where I've been living for 6 months. Here in New York, I live in Astoria, Queens, and I'm living with my aunt, 1 cousin, and their dog. I like this. I like the city so far, but I'm struggling with the food and the weather because it's really hard. I chose John Jay College because it's a college that it's affordable. Even though as an international student I don't have financial aid, I can organize my payments in the most comfortable way for me. It is also a college that is located in the heart of New York. You can have easy access to public libraries, to park, museums, to all kinds of transportation, a variety of restaurants, hospitals, and so on. I think that John Jay also has a modern infrastructure, such as the new building, that provides a space for all the students to enjoy the time they have in here in college. For example, we have a pool, we have a fitness center, we have laboratories, we have smart classrooms, so it's very, very good for us. And finally, the most important reason why I chose John Jay was because it is a college recognized for the quality of its education. So I think that it's very important that this college prepares the students for the real challenges of the world, not only in the United States, but also internationally. Moreover, I chose political science as my major because I'm committed with the future of my country, and I want to serve it. So before I do all this, I need to know, how does a community work? How do we organize it? Why is it so difficult about creating solutions that will help everyone? Why do we have issues that sometimes seem to be unfair and unnecessary? So I realized that political science gives me the opportunity to answer all these questions. And it prepares me to deal with challenges that at some point I will have to face. I also find that studying political science provides me the opportunity to learn from other cultures that might be different than mine, but they have experiences that I can learn from and put in practice in my own life. So my overall goal is simple. I just want to travel around the world, gathering experiences from each place I visit, and I want to come back to my country, and I want to to offer all this experience to them. To help achieve this goal, for now I'm planning to join some clubs at John Jay. The first one is the United Nations Student Association. It promotes knowledge about like the model of the United Nations, so I feel that they explain how is the process of developing policies. So the main purpose of it is like we get to know how is the system in the United Nations. I've been told that Gloria Brown Marshalls is an active participant in this club, and she's an associate professor of constitutional law at John Jay. And she has spoken about race and constitution in different countries such as Canada, England, and she has spoken also before the United Nations. The benefits of this membership is that I have the opportunity to create a more educated and universal understanding about what is going on in the world today. I will also join the International Student Association.
David, I've got to move you along. You're about getting on to 7 minutes.
All right,
okay.
I'm already in the International Student Association, and it's been helpful because I'm new in this country, in this new experience, so it's very helpful. My plan after graduation is, once I get my bachelor degrees in political science, I want to get my PhD, and I want to get a job in the UN, and I intend to join the Political Peace and Safety Department. To summarize, I know it seems like I already have figured out how my life is going to be, but I'm aware that all my goals require effort and sacrifices. In order to accomplish them, I'm disposed to do my best regardless of how tough it gets, how long it takes me to get where I'm going to go. Because once Tony Gaskin said, if you don't build your dreams, someone will hire you to help build theirs. Thank you.
Thank you.